This episode is sponsored by Legacy Ink Publishing, where real creators leave real marks. Let's begin.
Where I'm from, we been corners with the lights out. Straps laid all around the trap like a dyke house. Get your wig pushed back, I'm a bad barber. Blade go to jiggin' like bad starter.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Conversation with OGs. I'm Meatball.
I'm Barb.
I'm Dre.
And today we're going to be talking about men risking it all for sex. What do you think about that, Barb?
Oh, I guess it depends on the situation and why they're making the risks. I mean, sometimes you're in relationships where you're unhappy, or you're in marriages where you're unhappy. You don't want to lose what you got. I mean, men stay in relationships for certain reasons. So I guess instead of just walking away from the relationship like his dumb ass should, he would rather risk everything. And then sometimes you fuck yourself over because at these jobs and stuff, these work hoes is fucking up homes. Because, you know, most of the time he at work. And so he got one bitch on this side, another one on that side. You got 4 or 5 work bitches, and then you trying to juggle all this. And you know you got to at least take care of 2 of them, plus home. So that's putting a stress on you. I mean, I don't think it's a smart thing, but they do it.
What you think, Dre?
I got shot over some pussy, dog. I walked five blocks in the blizzard over some pussy. So I feel like men gonna go above and beyond, especially if it's some pussy he has never had. I don't know, it's just kind of like if you go to the mall getting a pair of new gym shoes, a new outfit, it's just something about getting some new pussy. You know what I mean? So I think men go above and beyond.
Or if they like you.
No. I don't give a fuck about like.
Well, you know what, bro? It don't got nothing to do with like.
You know, what I'm saying is that, for example, you're a billionaire,
mm-hmm.
and you look at Barb. If I'm nothing to a billionaire,
mm-hmm.
but you got all this money, you got your wife, you got kids, you got businesses, you got everything. You're willing to risk it all just to be with me. Now I know the kitty might be good, but it got to be something else going on besides the kitty just being good. It has to be some type of liking somewhere for you to risk billions to fuck with me, which would be like nobody compared to you. So I mean, it's something. It would have to be something.
But see, I don't think it got nothing to do with like, because I look at it like this. A lot of these men that's in position, let's say a supervisor at a plant, he may be messing around with 2, 3 other women. They not messing around with him because they like him. They mess around because of his position. They messing around with him because they know when they running late, he can clock them in. He's going to be punching them in, getting extra hours. They fucking with him before the benefits.
Now you speaking on a woman's view, the benefits could be involved, but you know women do act off emotion. So somewhere in between that, the more he knocking it out, somebody's going to like somebody out of the 3. Somebody's going to fall for somebody. So it might not be just for the beneficial thing, because more than likely...
But why she started fucking with him then?
When women cheat, you have to understand women are...
We ain't saying nothing about her cheating. We talking about the man. The man risking it all. This man is a supervisor. He's making at least 30% more than what she's making. Mm-hmm. And she ain't fucking with him because she's attracted to him. She fucking with him because of the benefits that come with him.
She could be attracted to him, but a benefit is coming along with it. I mean, come on now. She could truly be attracted to him, but now if the benefit is
What's
there,
the reality of that?
Let's go ahead and take it. Benefit from it. I just get mad. Don't lose it.
I believe the men stop messing around with these women that's beneath you, because as soon as you stop having sex with them, the reason why something is wrong is because she ain't screwing you no more.
See, you always...
She's going to run the HR. These men know I ain't. They're going to run their ass to HR and talking about, you know what, he mad because I ain't screwing him no more. Oh, he made me do this. We had sex.
It's not going to get that far.
It will get that far. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to get walked the fuck out. And she goes,
the only way it's going to get that far if he's allows it. It's not gonna ever get that far, because you know what?
Once he stick his penis in her one time, she got him out of ball.
so
I
he's gonna
disagree.
fuck himself up because now, see, you can't. The problem is you can't run around and you can't fuck 4-5 people.
He can fuck one.
But that one is never gonna fuck it up. It's always gonna be somebody who ain't getting the benefits from it that's gonna fuck it up for you.
If he fucking with her, if he fucking with her and he's saying, you know what, he don't want to deal with her no more. He want to date somebody else, or he just don't want to deal with her. She's going to fuck up his money. Women always fuck up a man's money when he decides he don't want to be with her.
But a man ain't fucking up his money for going out the way for pussy.
I'm just saying, don't fuck with the less thans. You leave
No matter what end you fuck with, you gon' fuck your shit. A pussy is pussy.
And that's what I'm saying.
Bitch can fuck your
If a man at work and he want to fuck around at work, fuck with another supervisor. Fuck with somebody.
That's even worse.
No, it ain't, because she got something to lose too. If you fucking with
But
a
who
motherfucker
gonna
on
lose
the
in the
line,
end? The woman ain't losing. The man is gonna
listen,
lose.
no. He can play the same card she playing. It's equal.
You know what I learned? You keep your receipts. That's what the young people say nowadays. You keep your receipts. You keep them texts. You keep all them naked pictures she send you. All that wild shit she send you. So when she wanna act crazy, you in HR like this. That's what she sent me.
So what do you do if the policy says no having sex, no fucking?
Hey,
Both of y'all walking out.
Y'all already surpassed that. And you know what my text gonna say? Bitch, you ain't fucking with me no more. Now this is borderline harassment. All
That's
these
right.
texts, I'm gonna go to HR. She made all this shit up. You see that? Because I stopped fucking with her.
Yeah.
And guess who gonna be happy? I'll be back.
So would it
Monday,
be smarter
and that
just not
motherfucker gonna
to
be
even
happy.
date people on the
If
job?
you
Fuck people
single,
on the
you
job.
should be able to fuck who you wanna fuck.
You should, but we're talking about in the workplace.
I don't give a fuck if you was at McDonald's.
We
or
talking about
workplace.
supervisors now in the workplace. The numbers is even more crazy. Them housewives and work husbands and work wives. That shit real.
Yeah, I know.
The work husband is getting more pussy at work than the real husband getting at home.
Well, most people are working doubles, triples, just trying to make ends meet.
That's because they got a lot of hoes. That's normally how it is. They gotta pay for
People trying to make the ends meet. So if you spend most of your time at work, look at the correctional centers and stuff. Most of them fucking each other. Post office, UP, any job where you spend a lot of your time at, you can think 1 out of 10 your man or woman is fucking somebody else.
Well, and that's what we're talking about. When you absolutely right. If your person is working 10 plus hours a day, they got somebody at work they fucking around
See,
with.
I disagree with that. Sometimes motherfucker at work because he got a goddamn gang of bills. I'm there 10 hours, 12 hours, 6 days, sometimes 7. They ain't got nothing to do with
But what if you
uh,
was there 16? What if you was there all
You
the
working
time?
doubles.
They called you all the time.
If I'm forced to, ain't nothing I can do about that. But one thing you know about me, boy, I cut a motherfucker off if they ask me anything. I give to women, I give to my woman, or I give to somebody I'm dating, I'm in a relationship with. I'm not giving to somebody that I'm sharing. She mine Saturday and dogs Thursday and the other motherfuckers Wednesday. You got to think all the motherfuckers at the plant or any job you talking about, they sharing these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
bro.
Bitches in the street.
That's not just your pussy.
It's people in the
that's
street.
community
Shit,
pussy.
your girl, not your girl, but a guy's woman could be sharing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see what
I'm
it
saying,
is.
niggas-
Most of these men, they think ain't nobody fucking they bitch.
I don't know.
Your chick is a nurse. She's sitting up here working 15
Well, she
hours.
on them doctors.
They knocking her down in that back room.
Yeah.
You know what? Your chick working the line. She working that fucked up ass split shift. Somebody knocking her down in the parking lot.
So why do
And
you-
don't let your woman be one of the women that's, well, baby, I'm going to work out after work. He knocking her down
Now,
in the
that's not
parking
true,
lot.
because I
That's
go to the
definitely
gym.
true.
Well,
That's
Brian,
not true.
I ain't talking
No,
about you.
I know you ain't talking about me, but I know girls that go work out after
But what
work
I'm saying
and
is
stuff
they
like
know
that.
they man got their GPS.
Nah, they
So
got
would
it
You know
say-
a lot of hoes
They
that
would
cheat
say,
too.
well, baby, I'm going to the gym. And guess what? That guy go pull up right next to her car.
Well, she got a
is
trainer.
at Fitness. She at Fitness USA getting worked out for real. But he's right next door in that car working her over. So when you
Oh,
check her,
my God.
check her GPS, guess where she at? Right where she say she at. But she's really
That's why
getting
when
knocked
she come
off.
home, you gotta give her the finger test.
And you know what's even worse than that though, Dre?
That just-
That motherfucker
Any
slap.
girl that allows somebody to do shit like that,
Hey, but Dre is right. You know what?
Dre is wrong.
Sometimes if you take your fingers and you stick them up in your woman, them motherfuckers loose. Oh yeah, somebody just got up out that motherfucker.
Yup.
That coochie hole supposed to be like this, but if that motherfucker like this, dude just came up out of it and he left some birdie and gifts in that for you.
What man is fit to do all of that?
I do it.
Insecure.
Yes.
Insecure.
You call it whatever you want.
Overpowering.
I call it
So
smart.
when your girl come home from work after she had to work 10 hours,
I walk right up to her, stick
come
my
on,
hand,
spread your
and
legs,
stick my
pussy
finger right
check.
in her vagina.
You gonna
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna do it because I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't think my girl right now would do it, but I really feel like I don't trust no woman. I just feel like any.
So you just say you don't think she'd do it, but you don't want no doubt.
I'm not gonna put one thing.
Come on, Dre, you ain't never checked no panties?
No.
Come on, keep it a buck,
I ain't gonna lie, I've never checked no panties, but I've been inside a chick I was dating, and I was like, nah, this motherfucker feel like it done had some action lately. You know what I mean? We ain't fucked in 2 weeks, and this motherfucker just slid in too loosely. You know what I mean? So
Listen,
you can feel.
I'm taking them. She come right in, jump right in the shower. I'm looking right in the panties. So I already know that nut gonna run right down, and them panties gonna be feeling like a brick. Panties gonna be hard than a motherfucker. So now
Well, she got some type of infection or something.
Okay.
When they call some
and that's what
buildup
they
or
call it. My pH is off.
Uh-huh.
That ain't no. Listen, you down there eating that motherfucker, and you be like, damn, this motherfucker kind of. Listen,
I don't know. What type of pussy?
that ain't no discharge. That's nut.
Your shit
That's
together.
nut coming out from
What
that.
type of shit?
Now you got nut in your mouth because she let a nigga bust all up in it. Now, and there's been other things too, now, right?
God.
Can you imagine this?
Oh my.
Because these women is trifling like that. She's sitting up and got knocked off at work, right? And these niggas ain't wearing no condoms. I mean, they ain't wearing no condoms. They busting up in them. You like, damn, baby, you wet as hell.
That's nuts.
You pull your shit out, this nut already on your dick.
What you not gonna know is another nigga.
I know what nut like.
Nigga, why can't she nut? Her shit ain't gonna be white and creamy.
Our nut come out in globs.
Oh, so her shit on?
No, her shit come out
But
like
it's coming out of her vagina, so it's not gonna come out the
Listen, girl, if I pull my penis out and I see a glob on it, I know what that is.
Well, that may not be nut. That may be something else.
Yeah, she trying to say that, Barb.
Or yeast infection.
Yeah,
But she said a glob.
Okay, you ain't gonna get no glob of discharge coming from no woman out her vagina.
Why wouldn't you?
It'd be like a substance.
Creaminess.
Yeah. Now you seen how a guy nutted on your stomach before? Nutted on your breast? You know what nut look like. So if I pull my penis out and it look like nut, I know what you've been doing. I think men, we have to start being more questionable about where your woman is at, what she doing.
And I think women should be more questionable.
Why you always?
Because I'm a woman and I'm not supposed to side with your ass. I'm here to help the women.
So what you having with?
I guess shit. Check your nigga's dick.
Check
If his balls, man, if his balls is up and they not hanging down, if they up
So why
tight.
niggas got loose balls?
No, he already had sex because his balls should be
That
down.
ain't with that.
He just masturbated or something.
Why he masturbated
Because
to get
he
me?
probably just don't feel like fucking you.
Why he don't feel like fucking
You got
Because you wanna suck his
discharge. No,
dick?
you got discharge coming out. You get nut.
Okay, do y'all think in a relationship a person has the right to say no to sex?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
But at the
If
same
you all
time,
like that, if you all like that, you can't weaponize sex against
So would you say that a lot of relationships be built like at jobs or anywhere else outside of homes and stuff because women often do weaponize sex? So if you're telling a man, no, I don't want to have sex with you, I don't feel like sleeping with you, and so she could be mad for a week or 2 weeks now, he can't have no sex for 2 weeks now.
No.
Barb, that's bullshit. If a woman tell a man
What
she
she
don't
saying
want to
no?
have sex,
So
she
what?
fucking
Just 'cause
somebody
she say
else,
no,
bro.
but he don't get no pussy.
That's what I'm asking you all. I'm asking you all, do you think a lot of these relationships that start off at work or even outside of a home is because women weaponize
No,
sex?
it's because this guy been talking to her. He's buying her flowers. He's giving her
calling her
attention.
beautiful.
They're there all the time. He talking to her all the time. Now they going to lunch together. Now, they creeping off together. And of course she ain't gonna want to have sex. Her pussy all swole. Okay, so when she get home, she like, you know what, baby, I just want to go to bed.
She got to put an ice pack on that
motherfucker. This swole is fat as hell, so she ain't trying to have sex with him. Now it's up to him to realize what the fuck going on. How you ain't waiting no 2 weeks and you don't want to give me no pussy?
She mad at you.
No, she been fucking somebody else.
Okay, so you forget my questions. You be talking so stupid. You was just retarded.
Listen, go ahead.
So basically, what is it then that, because you're a man and you saying that a man don't risk it all by liking no female, so what makes a man lose everything he didn't work for some pussy?
I'm actually saying the opposite. I think men risk it all the time. I think a lot of these men mess around with less things. You messing around with this woman, you been at this job for 15 years. She ain't even got her 90 days in yet. And you fucking her. She gon' fuck your shit up. You could be a married man and she gon' fuck your whole livelihood up because you want to get some
You know what I see? Hold on, you know what I see? Motherfuckers like to be the first. It be new motherfuckers come, and if she look like something, you guys just say like, you work in this area. Motherfuckers be all throughout the plant. They put a new something that look like something. All the motherfuckers that don't even be over there, like I done saw at my plant. Motherfuckers that don't even work in that area. Something hot, look like something. Fat ass, yellow bone. You got niggas sitting around, all type of niggas looking.
Fucking stretch
and then yeah, that's all they wear is a stretch pants. Next thing you know, niggas, ass, names, baby, I'm a
that's advertisement. Them stretch pants is advertisement. They showing they camel toes. They showing they booty. You know, you can see all that shit. To me, in the plants, in certain places, you should make stretch pants illegal. You can't wear stretch pants here no more.
Illegal?
Yeah, you can't wear them here because the only thing it's going to do is create chaos.
So if you wear jeans, it's chaos. See, this is what you keep losing me talking about low class, high class, upper class, whatever. Pussy is pussy. Pussy gonna fuck up whether you come from the gutter, whether you live around the corner, Bloomfield Hills, wherever you come from. Pussy is pussy.
But we can't say certain pussy is better than others, right? Certain pussy is better than others. Certain ass is better than others, right?
You can't say that, but you can't say just because you messed with Lorraine, who got a high school diploma and came from the projects, pussy gonna fuck up your life. With Cynthia, they got a master's degree and rich as fuck, she can fuck up your life too. No. So pussy, why she came?
That motherfucker with the GED. And eat cheeseburger deluxes, she done used to get her meals on survival. So her head and everything gonna be better than that motherfucker with that master degree.
And plus, Bird, we ain't talking about her education.
Am I lying?
We talking about her.
Am I lying? That motherfucker that grew up on survival, this is part of her package. She gotta pull out her best just to eat. And other motherfucker ain't gotta do that.
If I'm a man and I've been working here for 10 years, you've been working here for a year, I'd be a goddamn fool to even sit up here and stick my penis in you. For the one reason alone is, I don't even sure I can trust you. How I know you ain't finna run HR? How I know you ain't gonna sit up here and reach out to my wife?
Woman?
I'm just saying, I don't think men should fuck with the less things. If you going to cheat at your job, cheat with somebody on your level or higher.
That's if you trying to be,
with the CEO.
That's if you trying to be, right?
Well, no. I'm saying about cheat. Because if I got a wife at home, why in the fuck
you saying, so you cheating. So you saying don't cheat.
But that's what's going on at the job site. Everybody's cheating on everybody. And I'm saying the only victim is
not me, baby. Not me, baby.
The only person is the victim is the guys at home. all these guys, women is getting knocked off. They just don't know they woman is the ones we talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I find out a nigga fucking my girl, I feel some type of way, dog. And I think it's more or less because of the money I invest. Like when I had women cheat on me, I didn't give a fuck if I wasn't spending no money. It's just something that ties me. My feelings get involved if I spend some money on her. If I ain't spend no money on her, I feel like she fair game.
Well, what bothers me, Dre, is the kind. I feel tricked. You know, I thought we had an agreement. I thought we was on the same page.
Well,
I thought we was going somewhere.
Contracts do change.
Well, a contract can't change unless we both agree to change the contract.
Well, you are very a person who doesn't like to agree with things.
Well, I won't agree if I got a contract. If you break the contract, I'm gonna sue your ass.
Well, she's gonna break it eventually.
Well, and that's why I say women are terrible investments, and I say men shouldn't do shit for them, don't trust them, and watch them struggle. That's why I talk like that, because when we talking about all these women, how these women popping up with all these different babies, and I don't know who the fuck the dad is, it's the nigga at work. Your girl, you ain't getting no pussy, but your girl popping up pregnant. Really?
It only takes one time. Could have been that Saturday.
Yeah, but that nigga, that one guy's knocking this chick off 3-4 times a week.
It takes one
She
time.
give you some pussy
If you
once a
get
month because she know she's pregnant. Once she figure out she's pregnant, now she want to give you some pussy. So you don't question the
So
baby.
it's cool that she just gave it to him that one Saturday.
No, it just doesn't question the pregnancy. He can't say it ain't his.
And that's why I'm telling
It's
guys.
not his. He can't say it ain't his. You did have sex.
But see, that's the kind, and that's why I'm telling these guys here. This is what's going on in the workplace. These men that's getting all this pussy at job. Guess who girls they fucking? Yours. They fucking your girl.
They are.
So now,
They probably are.
yeah, and she talking to you. You know what? Not tonight. I got a headache. Listen, man, the nigga
No,
just
she
knocked
got
the
a
bottom out
headache. She
that
just
motherfucker.
worked 12 hours and she's sweating
No,
and
she was
tired.
there 12 hours.
At work.
She didn't work 12. She was there for 12 hours. What about in that closet? What about in that parking lot? What about in the lunchroom? Across that desk when that nigga had her bent over?
Well, I think the men that risk it all are men that are just more so unhappy. They don't give a fuck.
No.
Some of them are insecure.
Some niggas just like new pussy.
And people they just don't care. But you don't do it to risk it all. You're
but
gonna risk it
one
all.
thing I found out, when a motherfucker is under influence, they don't have no sense of anything.
I'm
They
not
just
talking.
don't give a
It
fuck.
don't matter. You do
Niggas
have
drink at the plant. Niggas drink at the job.
But you do got men who just don't give a fuck. Period.
So what about this, Dre? A lawyer messing around with his what is she called? A paralegal?
Or his secretary.
Okay, his secretary.
They do it.
Most lawyers is married. A lot of them is married. You fucking her, and she get pregnant. You do. The wife is leaving you, and she taking half your
She
shit.
may not leave you.
She's gonna always
She
leave you.
may
and
not.
take-
She may
Why would
stay
she
for
take-
the benefits.
If she still around,
Why
she still
would she stay for the benefit
She gotta
when she
take
can
care
take
of that
half
baby.
your shit? She will have to take care of that baby.
No, she don't.
By law, if a person impregnate, if you married and a man impregnates your wife and you don't leave her in a reasonable amount of time, that baby is legally yours.
That baby is yours.
You saying if your wife cheat with another nigga,
I ain't never heard that.
the baby
Look
is
it up.
your
Look it up.
responsibility?
If your wife
I ain't
get
never heard
pregnant
that.
by another man and you don't
And
leave
you
her,
know.
no. If you don't, because the course is going to say that child know you as daddy.
But do you know
No.
that it's not yours? Is she pregnant with somebody else?
Okay, what I'm saying is so we on the same page. If you know or you
Okay.
didn't know,
Hard, I'm going to prison.
you gotta leave that child because if once that child acknowledge you as daddy, you daddy.
What
forever.
it is that if you're married, say you're married, and you get, say you get somebody else pregnant. No, say I'm married. I'm gonna do it from the Mormons. I'm married, and I get pregnant by somebody else. Legally, that baby would be my husband's child because I'm still married to him.
That's right.
Now, the man whose child it is, my husband would have to sign off and say that's not my baby, and then that's how he would get right. If not, that man will be clear of child support and everything. My husband would legally have to take care of that baby because I'm his wife.
Do he have to sign off while he in prison doing his
I mean, he can sign off.
Because I'm going to prison. you out of here.
Well,
I'm in the
you know what she gonna do,
joint.
Dre? What? Oh, you say you gonna kill her?
Oh yeah, she's out of here.
Oh, so what about the baby?
There ain't no baby no more. They both gone.
So you got two murders.
I shouldn't be saying this.
Bro,
on the podcast.
I ain't doing all that.
I'm telling you the truth.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit up here and say, you know what? Just to make sure I'm right when the baby born, I need that DNA test right there soon that little motherfucker slide out. I'm not gonna wait because I feel sick if I was
Sometimes you
wrong.
don't need a DNA test. Motherfucker come out with red hair looking like Richie Cunningham. A chick tried to put a baby on me. This little nigga had red hair and freckles, yellow as hell.
That means he can go way back down the
That
line.
motherfucker looked like Howdy Doody.
That don't mean he could have went back down the line. Looking like her
Everybody in my
granddad.
motherfucking family looking like
it's
looking
not
like
just
that
your-
motherfucker
See,
off the Mad comic book. Yeah, get your ass out of here. That ain't my baby.
So how you feel about from pretty much the man point of view is cheating? If the man went and had a baby on you with a man y'all dating and he had a baby.
You said dating or we're married?
Yeah, date, married,
Married.
whatever. Y'all married. If you married a man and he got one of the chicks that he worked with pregnant,
And she had the baby.
and she had the baby, he come and tell you like, well, baby, I love you and I want us to work out, but I want to let you know I got a little one out here.
Okay.
And I want you to help me raise
They
him.
out there.
So would you
And I want
stay
you-
with him?
If it benefits me, yeah.
And I want
What's
you
the
to help me
benefits?
raise
Well,
him.
you help me raise him.
No, I didn't say that part.
But what's the benefit?
You missed. No, I'm not gonna help you raise
So
it
can the
because
baby
that's
spend
your
the night?
baby. That's the baby that you made. No, the baby can't spend the night. The
Can he
baby,
still fuck on you?
who?
Your husband.
No, maybe not.
So what's the benefits?
He might.
What you think you gonna keep your ass? You can't get no more pussy.
If we married, you just work through things. I'm just not accepting nothing outside of the marriage. I don't have to because it's not my responsibility as his.
But once you stay with him legally,
Did you hear what Barbara said? I don't want to hear what the law said. I'm telling you what Barbara said. I don't. You be missing all this part when I'm talking.
So what happens if he bring the baby home? You leave?
Where?
To bring home, y'all stay.
To our house?
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be under. Why?
Because that's his
His
child.
daddy house.
That's his child.
Oh, but this is like the mama house where you made it at. You was fucking her anyway. What you want to come to my bringing to my house for? You didn't
It's
respect.
your house. It's not your house.
It's our house, and I say go see little JoJo at the house you made him at.
But
Don't
what about
come
he
to
want
my
to take y'all kids together?
They going over to her house. Well, see
So
little
the
JoJo.
Junior can't never come
No,
over.
I'm not until I get out my feelings, and it might take me a minute.
But
Oh, so but it will
she's
pass.
saying
It's gonna pass, but he ain't coming over my house no time. So it'll
Hold on,
pass.
let me ask
So
you a
why would
question.
you stay with him?
Do you feel like you gotta get your lick back though?
Well, I mean, for it to go that far and he already was out there doing whatever he was doing, it was probably friction in a relationship anyway.
So-
I'm not saying.
Do you still gotta get your lick
Well,
back?
at that point, it's no getting licks back because there's no relationship. It ain't even no trust there no more. At that point, we just probably together for the kids and him paying the bills and taking care of the household and everything like that and helping me raise those two kids.
Would you let a nigga
And I
pregnant
know,
you?
right? No, for what?
Well, women to do that type of shit.
I don't have no reason to do that. He's just gonna take care of his 3 children, take care of our household, whatever little money he got left over to give to Betty Boo, he get to her. That's not my concern. My only concern is my household. I'm not worried about JoJo. I ain't worried about his mama. I'm only worried about my household. So if I stay with him, it's gonna be beneficial to me. I'm not raising 2
Okay,
kids by myself.
let's say something happened to that man, your husband. He died. Are you going to make sure that little kid is taken care of?
Was that my responsibility? That was his responsibility before he died, right?
He left the life insurance in your name,
To
the
my
property in your
my
name.
kids.
Yeah.
To you and all his.
So you're not gonna get a kid shit
To who?
to little Junior,
To Joe?
the kid outside the
I
house.
ain't had nothing to do with that.
So you ain't giving them shit.
No, I don't have nothing to do with that. That's between him and Betty Boo. They should have had that together before they made. They should talk about all that. If the doctor called him to tell him he got 6 months to live, then that means he should go get an outside policy and put Betty Boo name and JoJo name on there. So make sure they okay. It's not my responsibility to make sure they okay. My responsibility is to worry about me and my children, and that's what I'll do. Now maybe if he need a pair of shoes or some little outfit or something to help with graduation and things like that, maybe I'll probably help out. But I'm not giving nobody shit. A dime for what? You fucked up my shit, bitch. Fuck you. Figure it out.
The baby ain't playing no part.
My shit, the baby a part of the bitch that fucked my shit up. So figure it out. That's your fault. You made them.
I'm
I'm just telling you the truth. So that's how I feel. I mean, a lot of people might say I'm wrong, but you fucked my shit up, bitch. You had JoJo. You knew you couldn't take care of her. Now my husband got 6 months to live. If he don't make sure y'all okay, don't call Barb.
All right, I got a
Look at the
question.
policy and then his name ain't on nothing.
I got a question. Your husband cheat with your best friend.
It's over.
Damn, Barbie,
You didn't have to.
Both relationships, even with the girl.
Both of them. I might.
Damn,
both
that's
of them is
scary.
over. He might get stabbed and she might get shot, but it's over. Because first off, don't even play with me like that. You my best friend. I mean, I didn't talk to you and kicked it with you. Then you sitting up here, my best friend come over. She might chill with her. Both of y'all are deceitful motherfuckers. So I don't know what you may get from Barb. at
He
that
sent
moment.
you to the store. I get.
Well, first off, this is something else that I always say too. You know what type of bitch ass friend you get. Any woman that comes to your house when you're not there and you pull up and she in the house with your man and you ain't there, that bitch ain't shit.
Come in,
First
smell
off,
like pussy.
don't even come in my house. If I
And come in, she She come home from work. It already smelled like pussy.
There you go, left. But no,
pussy smell
it ain't no relationship with nobody. I don't even think if it's a woman who fucks somebody's best friend. I don't know if guys take it different. Y'all tell me.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the same way. Like I don't call ball. He like such at the hall, and I'll be like, I'm wait till you get up here. You know what I mean? I don't like to be in the same atmosphere.
Right. So what about it? Are you like that with family too? Like let's say like if you was to go over your brother's house and he ain't here yet, and he tell you go on in.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
So you would be a work boo.
No, I ain't a work boo.
A work husband.
The reason why I'd never be a work husband because the old Dre, when I was in the street, I was making money. I didn't give a fuck, so I wouldn't mind spending money on a woman. Now, every dollar I get, I work hard for. And now, with the newer generation, women need something. Everybody's struggling, everybody fucked up, everybody need a crutch. My bills is $5,100. Actually, it's $4,800. I lessened it. My bills is $4,800 a month. I can't afford to take care of it.
Well, what if you meet that one girl who don't desire to have?
Well, have you ever knocked off something at the job? And is it easier to knock off something at the job than it is meeting something like at the store?
No, it's all the same. I think actually at the job it's harder, and the reason why I say it's harder because they ego is different at that job. Like I ain't at no goddamn little Caesars or nothing. No, everybody in that motherfucker making 30 plus an hour. Shit, I make 37 and some change an hour, and I ain't even at top pay. Mm-hmm. So all these motherfuckers come from McDonald's working to this type of shit. They ego feels like they big and bad, and I mean even like when you work with somebody, they feel like you still beneath them. At least with the women, they feel like nigga we work together. Bitch, I make just what you make, but they still feel like they got something up on you. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy, bro. I done saw women make all this money and then turn around, can't even get their motherfucking hair did. You and this bitch with a hoodie on, shit nappy than a motherfucker.
Well, that's because they living outside their means. At the plant, they be living. I ain't gonna say just the plant. They living outside their means. If you ain't living in your budget and you can't get your hair done, you got.
So like at your job where you work at, is that work husband and work boyfriend stuff is relevant there? Is it happening there? Both of y'all, cause you work.
Oh, at my job you can date. You can sleep with each other at the job. You just can't sleep with managers and supervisors.
See, I think it's management too. The management.
Yes, management can't sleep together.
But I feel like.
But they do. But I mean, if they get caught, they could lose their job. So say if you're a security guard at my job and I work as a youth worker, then we could have a relationship. But say if you are a manager and I'm a supervisor, we can't have a relationship.
So you feel like tell me.
At the detention center?
Yeah,
I'm still at the detention center. But what I'm saying is that you can't have but they up in that bitch banging them out, baby. They banging out with the
security. I'll be like, I bet. Because if you don't give me that, I'm telling you.
All boys and then like little teenagers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Have anybody ever got caught? Any other women got caught and a nigga smashed one of the women workers? I'm quite sure.
I don't think they've gotten caught, but they got told on because it's kids.
Yeah, I figured
the kids. It's just kids.
Them niggas being
the guys is like it's just like a typical, once it's like a female. Once you stop giving me what I want, I can't have no extra cookies, or I can't get no donuts, I can't stay up an hour late, you gonna write me up, then that's when they tell on you. But
so some of them kids have knocked off some of the staff.
Well, yeah, and not only that, you have to understand in correction. I worked at Ryan. In the kitchen, I work where I work at now. But even in the correctional, they sleeping with each other. They spend I'm trying to tell you that people at work know the women at work and the men at work probably more than they know they make. Mm-hmm. Because that's what they spend most of their time in. You doing 16 hours, you doing 12 hours. Is it right? It ain't right. So you gotta think, if your man ain't coming up there bringing you lunch, guess what? What you want to eat? Did you get lunch? You want something to eat? I'm stuck here all day too. You stuck here all day. Y'all done did the whole day together. Then y'all gonna do the whole. This your work partner.
Jokes.
So I mean, it happens like that. I don't understand the part when it comes to risking it all to lose everything you have, and that's why I said somewhere in there some type of feelings occur. for you to risk it all. Some people gonna fuck you at work and just say, all right, and women gonna do it too, all right. But then you get slippy, like you said, pregnancies. You got a husband at home, you here raw dogging this nigga now you pregnant?
I don't think nobody raw dogging that.
Man, they raw dogging everything.
That's sober.
I know a lot of these young guys don't even wear rubbers,
Why do you have to be drunk?
Because literally once you under the influence, you're not thinking about protection.
Yeah, but once I've been working with you the last 2 years, we talking every day, and we started messing around, you ain't thinking about bringing up condoms to work.
Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is my mindset. I'm not raw dogging nothing, and I'm sober. Cause I'm in my right frame of mind.
So alcohol gives you an excuse.
No, alcohol, you be like, fuck it. Maybe she don't get pregnant this time. Alcohol is the fucking disease. It makes you be like, fuck it. Think about it. All the motherfuckers go to work. Be like, man, I ain't gonna say this. I ain't gonna do this because my boss, I don't wanna lose it. Motherfucker going there blow. Bitch, fuck you, Tim. I ain't like you anyway. Alcohol give a motherfucker excuse just to be like, fuck it.
I think it's feelings. I think anytime the more you have sex with somebody, men too, because the more you have, that girl could be at home like, oh, we working Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm cooking. Bring them a plate. Women too. Your wife,
shit.
I know.
Yeah, but if you fucking her,
I don't eat her shit.
Man, you eat a pussy? If you eat a pussy, you eat a pussy.
Now, you don't put your mouth on just every.
But she your work wife. You eat your work wife pussy.
Listen,
your work wife gonna be sucking your dick.
That don't mean I gotta eat her food. I don't trust her.
But you eat her pussy, but you eat her food.
You said eat her pussy. I didn't say that shit.
What I'm saying, if she your work wife,
my pussy eating is a small percentage, bro. I don't just be just cause she sucked my dick, that don't mean I gotta eat her pussy. I done had bitches suck my dick. I never kissed. Never held hand. Come through.
Okay, so we're gonna
jump off the top rope. All right, baby. See you later.
We're gonna stop basing it upon you and base it upon the majority
of other motherfuckers that think like me. You don't kiss everybody.
Okay.
You know what kissing is? Kissing is an affection. It makes you think you more than what you really is. I'm the type of nigga come through, fuck, wash my nuts up, deuces. I ain't gonna lay there and cuddle. I ain't kissing you.
Yeah,
I'm keeping you in the whole box.
If you're a work husband, y'all develop some type of relationship. And it grew.
She's a hoe.
But not if she your work wife.
She's a work hoe. She was somebody work boo before she became
man, from my understanding, them work wives,
they be sharing them hoes.
Niggas be fighting over them bitches.
Them niggas, cause they ain't used to no pussy. Nigga like me, I'm used to that shit.
But you ain't had no work wife.
I don't have work hoes.
But you ain't never had a work wife.
No, I don't want a work wife. They all hoes. Why get involved with a bitch you sharing? Think about it.
What if that's a girl who just started and you the first one to knock her off?
Okay, I'm the first one to knock her off, and now it's his turn. It's his turn. He next.
So you always looking to puff pass.
I'm looking at long as I'm first, and I'm gone.
So you ain't trying to.
Man, so you see, I don't look at it like you. It seems like everything with you is like building a relationship and getting to know. Sometimes once you meet her. Oh, she's a slut. Oh, them lips look good. And you thinking about, I just want to get to the finish line, and I'm going to let the other nigga be next. Because you got to think, everybody is not looking into building a relationship.
So how do you get a woman?
If I got a woman.
I'm saying, how do you get a woman when you always see everything short term?
Because she got to show, she's just like you said, she got to show her worth, show her value, show me that she different than these other motherfuckers.
So
because I'm going in, I automatically think she just like these other motherfuckers. She a slut, she a hoe, she a freak, she a jangling.
So she got to
she showed me her quality. Oh, she a different type of woman. Her phone ain't slapping. She ain't twerking on every video. She ain't doing it. Oh, her phone ain't, every time we go out, I don't see niggas, hey, Kim, and snickering and shit. Just by being around this woman, you gonna see something different.
You could just know a lot of guys.
Do you think it's okay for you?
That don't mean if the nigga be like, hey, Clark, you know it's different.
Do you let your woman wear them black straight pants?
No, yeah, she can wear. Because she ain't out doing the butt at the club with them bitches on. You know what I mean?
Don't do it on there. Don't be laughing because he's stupid.
I'm just saying, man.
Now what the hell?
Listen, this I keep going to this point. If the woman is too good with fucking and sucking, she done had a lot of practice. I like something in the middle.
Why can't it be that one guy just taught her everything everything she knows.
No, because what she taught him is good for her. For him, may not be shit to me, but if she get on my shit, and pow! That means she done had a lot of practice. She done had this nigga, that nigga, and she know how to.
Okay, well, getting back to what we have you ever, either one of y'all, have you ever lost it all for a chick?
Yeah, I got shot over some pussy, and I ain't even get to fuck her till after I got shot. So I felt like I had to stay around to see what the pussy was like.
You ain't even fucking, you got shot?
I fucked her after I got shot. I felt like I had to stay around. Nigga done shot me over this pussy. I gotta see what it's like.
You go
And the pussy was just average. It wasn't worth shooting me over.
Have you ever lost it all for some pussy?
I was willing to lose it all. But you gotta think, Barbara, I ain't rode in trunks of cars.
Okay, well, just speak to the question. Now, now tell me, because that's what we're talking about. So tell me, what was it? Stop laughing. See, he always gonna laugh. I know that. We all know this, dude. We know you the stalker, the GPS man. But what was it at that moment that you was willing to lose it all for that person?
When I seen she was willing to make me look bad behind it. When she was, I got friends, I'm respected in the street. And now you go in places where people is calling my phones, telling me about things that you doing. They seeing y'all with other niggas, or you out eating. Yeah, I'm coming to that restaurant.
See, that's why.
But y'all were in relationships, or y'all was just.
Well, you see, Barb, I'm different. Just because a woman break up with me, that don't mean it's over.
No, you fucked up. Because when she break up with you, let me explain to you. When you break up with somebody, just remember how we was little used to say that, do you like me, yes or no? Remember that she said no. You can't make her like you.
She can't check the box, and then the next day, she tell me no the next day.
So when you break up with a person, although you may not accept the breakup, y'all don't go together no more. So if she out with Jimmy John, you don't got no right.
I always believe what keep people in order is consequences.
Consequences for breaking up with you.
Yeah, if we broke up Friday and you out to dinner with a nigga Sunday, and I ride up, I'm gonna take that whole picture and pour right on your head. You can't say I beat you up.
But why would?
Hold on, listen. I'm gonna tell you this is what you do, boy. In that scenario.
Because Dre, I'm looking at it like this. You was already doing this before. How the hell we break up on the Monday and you out on the date?
Well, most women, when a woman breaks up with a man, 1 out of 10, she's already got somebody.
And that's why it's consequences.
See, she got a one up her. I'm the king of one ups. She do you some fucked up shit and embarrass you. You go fuck her whole crew, bro. Long as you got some money.
But I ain't that type of nigga.
No, nigga, it's a game.
Whole crew.
It's a game,
I'ma do something to her.
You go fuck all her friends and fuck their friendship up. I don't give a fuck if they got 20 years of friendship. Once you get to fucking all the friends, game over, bro. You won.
See, I don't have that ability, Dre. That ain't my
You have. You just don't want to, boy.
Well, but see, now at 50 years old, I'm gonna hurt who hurt me.
You hurting her.
I'm not gonna go fuck her girl and hurt them.
You're not hurting them. You breaking up their relationship. I've done it before.
But that's hurting them, Dre.
So fuck them.
I'm hurt who hurt me.
He's a man with feelings.
Hey,
He's a man of compassion.
Casualty of war.
Yeah, but see, I'm old school. Old school niggas don't do drive-bys. We walk up and shoot who we out to get.
Old school niggas jump out of trucks and stuff.
Old school niggas jump out and get young niggas ride past and do drive-bys and shoot people 3-4 blocks over, shoot up 4-5 houses. Old school niggas don't do that. You get out the car and
your girl break up with you or your girl cheat on you. You don't think that if you go fuck her sister, that'll crush her ego, bro? And especially if especially if her sister younger and killing her on the looks, that'll fuck her up.
My brain don't work like that.
And it's gonna fuck her relationship up with her sister.
What
and I'm gonna be satisfied with that.
Sleeps with him. She's probably already wanted to sleep with him. How long did it take you to sleep?
That ain't on me. I'm trying to get back at her. She's a casualty.
That's a hell of a get back, Dre. You fuck sisters, boy?
I don't fuck sisters and cousins.
He's hard.
No, I don't fuck sisters and cousins.
Have you fucked any of your brothers, boos, anything?
Only once.
Yeah.
Only once.
That's terrible.
They used to get it in.
That was the old me.
You just was
But she
hard.
offered to me.
So
I had
you
just
still-
got out of jail. She say, listen, I heard about you. I want to give you some pussy. I was like, where you stay? So funny. But I told my brother the next day, I said, don't kiss her.
That is terrible. So when it comes to talking to work booze and work wives and stuff like that, the sacrifices, would you say the excuses that are made when these relationships start are valid or are they understandable? You know, a lot of people.
I don't think shit valid. I don't think giving away a nigga pussy is valid.
It ain't your pussy. It's
It
just your
is.
turn,
Listen,
bro.
Dre, a chick
It's
make a deal
just
with
your
me.
turn.
Tell them that. Why
It's your turn.
I don't see it like that,
You
bro.
don't own that. Listen, I've been married twice and I've never
That's
owned that
why these
pussy.
chicks is
That's
coming
their
up.
pussy,
That's
bro.
why they coming up dead. That's why they being wrapped up in blankets and trucks. Listen, niggas feel like
But see, no. That's because men don't know how to accept rejection.
how you gonna reject me? Okay, bro, I got a question for you.
Rejection.
How you gonna reject me when we went and got this mortgage together? We staying together. We got a kid together. We paying bills together. And come to find out, you been fucking around with this nigga for the last 8 months.
Leave.
I can't just leave.
Well, I'm leaving all that
Listen,
shit.
man, I'ma beat her up so bad. I got different plans because now I'm thinking about you just fucked my life up.
I'm leaving all
I
Are you gonna
shit.
question the kids? Far as do you?
I have question kids asking how your mama had this nigga over. I might have a picture of him. Do he look familiar?
You got a picture of the guy?
Yeah, I'll take a picture of the nigga.
You still go there?
Nigga ball.
I ain't been a therapy in a
I
while.
don't think you should go there. You talking about with another nigga picture?
Yeah, I do drive-bys. I take a picture of a car. There's an unfamiliar car in the area. I take a picture of that. And you know what? Most kids know. They know the nigga car.
I'm gone. I'm gonna leave all. You remember Chili Willie Penguin when he leave? He had to stick with the little thing. I'm gone. Like Chili Willie. I'm on this bitch. I'm on this motherfucker.
I don't see it.
So you won't even try to fight for a woman. If y'all built
If
a life
another
together.
nigga put his meat in her, I'm gone.
What you fighting
I'm
for?
good.
It's
That's his
over.
pussy.
It's over with. Once she's violated by another man, it's over with. What are you fighting for? It's
You
nothing to fight
That's
for.
your shit. That's no longer.
So Dre, you think once a nigga put his penis in your
She's
girl?
been tainted. She's violated. I'm good. I don't want her no more.
So what about you, Barb? If you got a guy, he stuck his penis in somebody else, would you still accept him back?
If it's beneficial, I always look at financial, cash flow, money.
But would the relationship be the
It's
same?
never gonna be the same. Never.
So everything for you gotta be on the receiving end.
Yeah, it's just on the receiving end, and if we got kids, it's just you got a lot of whole ass niggas to stop taking care of your kids when you walk away.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of girls who dip out and do what they do, and they say, oh, it's not because I love him, it's not because I'm stupid, it's just because I want him to still be that man and take care of his kids and do provide for the children like he's supposed to. A lot of females look at, oh, if I walk away, he gonna be a whole ass nigga.
But I don't think that's a whole ass nigga. If I really believe if a man paying child support, he should still be able
But
to
if
fuck.
you're not paying child support, you're willingly taking care of your kids, and now we break up, you a hoe, you don't want to take care of the kids because now you know.
But he
we're
still
broke.
got, and then he come around, he gonna want some pussy too.
No, it's over. It's no pussy.
But ain't no man finna be coming around, Barb. Usually when
I'm
a man,
telling you, they're his children. So in other words, you're gonna say fuck your children because I don't want to give you
a
no
lot of
pussy.
guys do that.
Okay, that's what we just gonna stay together, and I'm gonna be knocking it off with JoJo at the job or wherever I can meet him at, and you gonna still pay bills and take care of your kids.
That's when the carpet come out.
And I'm just saying.
They'll roll you up like a blunt.
What I'm saying, because that's unfair. And that's the unfairness. You got a lot of women out here that, and I'm not just saying men fuck up homes. You got a lot of women out here that fuck up homes. You got a lot of women that don't understand with no need. And somebody asked me before, do you think it's insecurity or do you think it's mental? So do women don't know how to take rejection because they're insecure, or do they don't know how to take rejection because of the mental problems that they're going through in their mind? And I said, wow, that was kind of heavy because I never thought of it like that. When you fucking a girl, most girls off rip, once you start fucking, think y'all go together. You really mean something. You like, no, we just fucking. Oh no, you fucked me. You took me out to eat. We go together. I heard a girl tell this. She said she told a guy, you know we fucking, right? And he said, yeah. So she was like, you know we go together. She said he never talked to her again.
I had a chick telling me that.
But that's some crazy
if I
shit.
get this pussy, we in a relationship, and I didn't fuck with her. When she
chick told me that too.
So that's some crazy shit to do. So you not only have women out here that's fucking up relationships, you got men out here that's fucking up their own relationships because they don't know how to be manageable with their penises and just keep it in their pants until they get home. They just don't know how to do it. So then after it's fucked up, you want to say, oh, that work bitch fucked me up, or that bitch around the corner fucked me up. No, nigga, keep your dick in your pants. Cause a lot of these bitches don't understand this type of shit. You got bitches flying out killing motherfuckers. Now this shit didn't got real.
She flew out and killed the guy?
Killed the girl. Flew out and killed the girl.
Yeah, went to her house.
Yeah.
Went to her house and killed her. But see, these women is out cold.
But I'm
the
saying,
women is way out cold than men.
it's getting worse now. So to me personally, I would say don't have no work shit, no sad nothing, because motherfuckers is killing you out here nowadays because they don't know how to accept it. And you gotta think, if you got a man or a woman out here treating you better than what you got at home, you want that forever. You don't want to let that go. You want it forever. So I'm at work. Damn, my man ain't never bought me nothing to eat to work. Dang, this nigga done brought me something to eat. Or like I said, the girl cooked Thanksgiving dinner. She's like, you work and she cooked and she bring you a plate. Damn, my girl didn't even drive up here and bring me a plate. You know what I'm saying? So you got different people that do different things for people. So sometimes that's why I ask, like, what's the reason to sacrifice and lose so much? And there could be some of the reasons. It's more than just unhappiness. It's just that you just not meeting the standards.
But what the signs that people can look for if you think that they man or they woman is fucking around with somebody's job?
Or just fucking period. They ain't gonna fuck you. They ain't gonna fuck you as much.
How about niggas just getting old? Nigga don't, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm at a point, like you was saying, as you get older, you ain't trying to fuck like that. Nigga get older, nigga.
But you gotta think that a man and a woman, I'm not saying you gotta fuck a lot, but say you and your girl might fuck 2 times a month.
Mm-hmm.
And
normal, yeah.
Okay, so now you only got a 1 time a month. Now she trying to get that second knockoff, and she trying to figure out, damn, we was fucking twice a month. Now it's down to 1 a month. Now he always tired. I don't want to touch. Then you can think, watch the sleep pattern too, because when a man don't really want you touching him or something, men kind of ease over to that other side of the bed and be on that other side. Be way over in the corner. But when you used to, I'm just saying, if you used to somebody sleeping with you a certain type of way and they start switching up that sleep pattern, you way up. Damn, nigga, you used to be a little bit in the middle, close by, but now you way over there or something. So, I mean, I think there's a lot of signs that you can tell.
The thing is this, with that being said, like, as you get older, you know, and you with the same person for so long, you not, I don't know if there's something about sleeping with the same person every night, not, you know, having sex, but just laying in the same bed. Eventually, you're not always thinking about sex. Now, if this person wants this second nut or whatever, and the man is not it, put that motherfucker in your mouth. It's not up to the man every time for his dick to be hard to initiate sex.
No, it doesn't have to be, but what if she's trying to initiate it?
If she ain't putting it in her mouth, she
could be like this, oh, I'm tired today, babe. Oh, I don't feel like
I don't know, no man gonna turn down no head unless he...
Well, you know what, Trey? A lot of women think, you know, when a man trying to knock him off with the gummy dick, that, oh yeah, what you doing? You doing...
She gonna put it in her mouth.
But see, sometimes he be thinking like, damn, look at your hair. You got this banner thing.
Boy, she put that motherfucker in her mouth. You don't give a fuck about that goddamn do-rag on her head. She can have a goddamn do-rag on.
With heels all hair down your back.
I want her to look like she finna go out to the club. Well, if I'm fucking, I want you to look like you finna go out to the club. That's how I want you to look. I don't want you.
So she got to get up out the bed and fix herself. What if y'all already in the bed?
If you know you in the mood and that's what you want to do, I think you should come to bed looking like something. Look like when you used to do when I first started fucking with you. Mm-hmm. Now that you got me, you know, you want to have these jogging pants on and just slide them off and then want to just get busy. I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get this motherfucker right myself. Because, you know, I got to get some other thoughts in my head. But, oh, yeah, you must have been doing something. No, it's you.
Well, if she feel like that, like, for you women that's watching, it may not be that many, it's more men, but the women that's watching, sometimes a man needs some head. Jumpstart that motherfucker, especially if you got an older man. Like when I was younger, she can get naked and I was ready. As you get older, that shit don't move me like it used to move me when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Or like you say, some men don't like having sex with the same person. They get bored. sure. And to me, I've heard guys say that, like, I love her, but I just don't like the same pussy. I like different pussy.
Yeah.
You know, and they're the type of men that shouldn't be in relationships.
But then in that situation, it ain't got nothing to be in a relationship. That means y'all gotta add spice. A man, like literally, normally when a man have sex, he's doing the initiating. I've never found that many women that always start the initiating when it comes to sex, unless she's looking for something. I done had women put this motherfucker in her mouth. We have sex, and at the end of the night, can you do this? So that's the only time y'all initiate sex when y'all need it. You know that shit true. That corny ass laugh. That's how you know it's true.
You already know what you finna do. Christmas coming up, birthday coming up.
Throw it in your mouth and don't ask for shit. So that's
y'all is terrible. Y'all is terrible on that. So
what you think about like morning sex? Like before going to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes, you know, a nigga wants some pussy before he go to work. And the chicks be like, no.
That's the best time, but you gotta
who says no?
I think women that's fucking other niggas say no.
Oh, okay.
Cause one thing I notice about a woman, most females don't like having sex like back to back with different men. So if she know, dude, they already talk about, you know, he like, damn, baby, I want you to give me something. So she go wear her pretty. Like, I don't think a woman should be wearing matching bra and panties to work. If she wearing some old sexy shit to work, that's what I'm saying. If she got on some Victoria's Secrets panties and bra, you finna fuck somebody today. See, I pay attention to that type of shit.
Oh, that is not true, boy.
Motherfuckers, women normally wear panties and bras that don't match. To me, if a woman start wearing matching bras, either she plan on giving that pussy up, or just in case she get that pussy up. I always pay attention to that shit. When a woman go leave that, bro, listen, I've been married twice. When a motherfucker leave that house and I see it with yellow panties with a red bra, then now you got the lace black panties set. I'm like, bitch, where you going? Well, I'm going to work. Oh, nah, bitch, you want some bullshit.
Yeah.
So girls can't wear matching panties and bras. They got to be bitch match.
Well, see that matching. See what guys look for. If she start wearing matching panties and bra, because she plan on somebody seeing it. So most females don't wear that shit to work.
I had one of my homeboys at the job told me him and his girl got into it real bad. Actually, they broke up from it because she started wearing perfume and like a little makeup and stuff to where she used to didn't do that. And so he was like, what's up every morning you get up and you gotta put on perfume and now you wearing makeup and shit, like what you doing, who you impressing? And she was like, oh, I got a new position at work and I gotta carry myself a certain type of way. So I think she leveled up from her position.
One thing about a woman, when something changed with that woman.
But was it that serious that you had? My thing was it that serious that you had to break up with her, that you felt that fucking upset that because she put on some fucking perfume and a little makeup?
Well, the only thing he had to do, Barb, is pay a little more attention to it.
Yeah.
If he pay a little, and you know what I mean by that, pop up for lunch. Bring her lunch.
And this is why we have so many people having relationships at work, is because the mate at home is not paying attention to them. Like I said, if you know your man got to work Thanksgiving and he can't come home for dinner and he call you and say, babe, I got a double, but you know you didn't cook the good meal, then that mean as a woman, you go and make him a nice plate, take it up there, but then, okay, babe, I'm going to win your lunch break, I'm going to come bring you a plate. You take him a plate. Or if you know your girl there, she can't get off on time or something like that, you might pop up, take her breakfast or something, or let me take you out to lunch. They don't do that. So when you get somebody that's paying more attention to you and doing more for you, which would probably be the person you working, how you feeling today? Oh, you got a headache, let me go get you some Tylenol. I'll get you some Tylenol when I go on break. Your husband ain't fit to come up there and bring you no Tylenol. Your girlfriend ain't fit to bring. It depends on who you married to. But I mean, most of the time ain't nobody doing it, because most of the time you at home with the kids. The man got to keep the kids because you working late, or she keeping the kids or whatever, you know. And the man saying, oh, see, can you get off? So if you start to do more for that man, like you said, pay attention, you may get that nigga at work or that female at work a harder time.
So do you think as far as the excitement, like when a man, you know, when you first meet a guy, y'all fucking in a car, y'all fucking outside, do you think that excitement need to continue on And because I know a lot of chicks like fucking in the car.
I don't think a lot should change in a relationship. However you started off, if you didn't start your relationship off conservative, if you started off wild and crazy, keep it that way. What you changing?
Yeah, see, most guys get bored though. He be like, well, baby, I ain't really got time for that. I'm tired. She be like, let's go to the drive-in. You be like, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Now you got to get a guy at work. He be like, damn, baby, I'll go and take you in the car and knock you down. She thinking about.
Where else he gonna knock her down? And they can't go to the hotel. They ain't got that much of a break. You in the parking lot.
And most, especially at them plants, they fucking in the parking lot.
Yeah.
See, but you got to look at it like this. For him not to be tired and not fucking and laying a pipe at the crib, you got to think something done changed, meaning they moved into that new house. He done paid for this vacation. He done bought this new ring. He ready to get married. He done bought her a new car. So it's a life transition thing that he got to work this extra overtime to get this money together to pay for some shit that he did for the relationship or for her. So of course he too tired to jump off the top rope.
So what would you say in closing to the fact of, is it worth losing everything you got for some pussy?
Hell, fuck no.
Or, I mean, you gotta.
I think a guy that's empowered, if you working, I don't give a fuck if you working in the school. If you the principal, you don't fuck the teachers. Mm-hmm. If you working at the plant, you a supervisor, you don't fuck the people on the line. Mm-hmm. If you working, you know what I'm saying, a lawyer, you don't fuck the secretary. Mm-hmm. That you don't fuck the help, because the help, when they get mad, they gonna go to a higher power, and it's gonna cost your ass. I have yet not met a woman that was fucking a man in power, and when she got mad, she wanted to take his ass down if she didn't succeed. But they coming for your ass, and the reason why that the claim that they're gonna make is because I don't want to fuck him no more. He fired me because I ain't want to fuck him no more. Oh, he wouldn't give me no overtime because I ain't suck his dick. She's going to make it sexual. She ain't going to say, you know what, I just didn't want to fuck with that bitch no more because she crazy. She ain't going to say none of that shit. So I think a man in power, if you go fuck around at work, you fuck around with something that's equal to you. So that motherfucker got something to lose too. Or higher. Mm-hmm. And most women in top positions don't fuck with the help. Most of them say they straight.
Well, for me, I just say don't do it at all. But I mean, it's hard because people are doing it. Because my thing is, it doesn't matter whether you the help or you in a higher position or not. A person in a higher position got something to lose too, because that person always got somebody head over them. It's a chain of command. So everybody got something to lose, whether you the help or not. It's just the fact of when you're doing this, it starts off with an understanding, and then once the person gets hooked into it, there's no understanding anymore. When feelings and emotions get involved, and then babies get involved, and then all type of shit get involved. So I say, if you can avoid it, don't do it. And if you can, I guess you just gonna risk losing it all. I mean, a lot of people don't lose it all. That's why it's going on so much too, because they not losing it all. It's being accepted. You know, a lot of women are not walking away from niggas that's sleeping with bitches on the job because, like I say, they feel like it's a benefit. It's a benefit for me. I don't care if you sleeping with her, as long as I ain't gotta pay no bills, as long as I ain't gotta take care of the kids, as long as I ain't gotta pay my car note. Because you gotta understand, no matter how many niggas or how many bitches getting fucked, you gonna still take care of your household. You gonna still take care of your home. So by it being accepted, it's not gonna never stop. So that's how I look at it.
My mindset on this is, I don't feel like a man should risk it all. I don't feel like a man should crash out. I don't feel like a man should lose everything. A lot of this shit, we move off emotions because we horny, we under the influence and all that. I remember listening to Cat Williams say some shit. It sounded crazy as hell, but if you really think about it in actuality, shit smart than a motherfucker. You feeling some type of way, you horny men just make irrational decisions because they horny. Motherfucker said, go in the, matter of fact, it wasn't even Cat Williams, it was Eddie Griffin. Mm-hmm. He said, go in the bathroom rub one out and see if you still think the same when you come out the bathroom. In actuality, once a motherfucker get his nut off, he gonna be thinking clearer than a motherfucker, and he gonna be like, fuck that bitch 9 times out of 10. If a nigga horny, nigga gonna move a certain way. If a nigga not horny and not feeling some type of way in his feelings, he ain't gonna pay no attention at all, and he gonna look at her like a normal motherfucker.
That's the last word. Thank you for tuning in to another episode, Conversation with OGs. We out.
Peace.
Yeah, Crust and Knuckles, Smith.
New dope.
Yeah.
What?
Where I'm from, we been corners with the lights out. Straps laid all around the trap like a dyke house. Get your wig pushed back, I'm a bad barber. Blade go to jiggin' like bad starter. I don't do the back and forth shit, that's a bad barter. One and done shots from the trenches, I'm Coach Carter. He don't need no water, let that bitch burn. You see a deep cover, niggas get the fish burn. You see, shit gets grimy in the cesspool. That's when I king side castle like a chess move. Nigga throw flags at you bitches like the refs do. Then I stack green in the locker like the Jets do. You see, that's why I don't have too many friends, cause niggas be grimy sewer turtle ninjas. Came about the rubble like a Flintstone. You can get the throttle to your noggin, that's a ringtone.